Welcome back to Outdoor Channel Outfitters. We're at the River of Life Farms in South Missouri. Owner Myron McKee, along with our guides Shelby Nold and Brandon Bodenhausen, are here to tell us what the River of Life Farms is all about and what it means to them.
Being in the 100 best trout streams for Trout Unlimited has caused some of our guests just to be on their way across country, and they'll fly into the St. Louis airport, rent a vehicle, and come down and fish the North Fork. They have a lifetime goal of fishing the 100 best trout streams in America. So that's a wonderful honor to be mentioned that way. This water is guarded for our native North Fork rainbows. They were last stocked in 1960 or 61, and they have their own genetic stamp. They're different than all other rainbows in the nation or the world. They have an excellent diet. I've never seen pictures of other rainbows that have the white leading edge on their fins. There's 8 protected miles for these rainbows. And below that, the Missouri Department of Conservation stocks thousands of brown trout from the hatcheries every year. We're located halfway down the North Fork, so we can put people upriver in our nice old town canoes. They can have either a 7, a 12, a 22, a 32-mile float down to us. They could even stop and spend the night on the way down, and then just end their float here at their campsite or at their cabin. I think we can sleep about 55 people. We have 8 cabins, 4 lodge suites. Tree houses are just a wonderful market niche. The romance of staying up in the trees, especially in one of our luxury cabins streamside, appeals to a lot of people.
What guests can expect when they get here is a warm environment. Welcome, open arms from Myron and Ann. They can expect great lodging, very clean cabins, and this place is very well taken care of.
And it's a great gift for someone. Give someone a nice stay in one of our couples cabins, or have a family vacation in the treehouse. And then we have Life Spring up there, Inspiration Point, and wonderful views from the decks of the cabins. So we got a real special offering here. And we have a guest here in our treetop loft cabin right now, Steve Patton, who, when he was a young college-age man, worked with Oz Huxley, the man who wrote the book Missouri's Float Streams, and Steve did the North Fork. I want to know what year you first appeared on the North Fork.
I first appeared on the North Fork in June of '65.
In what capacity?
Well, at that time I was working for Oz Huxley, who was a teacher at Missouri State Teachers College in Warrensburg. It was a teachers college then, and I was going to the University of Missouri of Columbia, and he was looking for volunteers to help map the river for the guidebook that would come out later called Missouri Ozark Waterways. And that was my first experience on the river for almost 3 weeks down here. I'd been here once before in the early '60s, but never camping or exploring or anything like that. It looks like we're clearing now the river. It's going to be that turquoise color tomorrow. And I think late tomorrow it'll be fishable again. And it's kind of interesting to see natural rainbows. I mean, just think about it. They can't and won't stock rainbows in the stream. These rainbows come from families that are 40 years old in the stream, and they've actually taken on, through heredity, a look of their own that you can't see in any other trout in the area. There's some red markings and some white markings that are only natural to the North Fork and that you won't see in any other trout.
I just showed Doug the trout that you have mounted on the wall.
The brownie. Yeah, that brown trout, yeah. That was from the days when they stocked, well, they still do, when they started the stocking program for browns. And of course, some of them still grow to gigantic sizes like that. That was, I believe, like 76 or 77, that one. But it's great. I mean, I can't think of one place in this world that I'd rather go to relax than here, and do the things I like to do, which is fly fish, photography, hiking, reading at night, that kind of thing. It's wonderful.
It's special to me, and it's very nice to be able to see how Myron and Ann have taken care of what God has entrusted to them and been good stewards of this beautiful property. And I think that's what people are going to see when they come here, just a beautiful place.